Well, I think the journey has been an incredibly exciting one for Aon. It's been a journey that has taken us into a position of being number one in the retail business, number one in the reinsurance business, and number one in HR solutions. So we're very proud of that journey. When I look at Hiscox, you've got the resources, you've got the capabilities, you've got the talent, and you've got the breadth of business that really does match up perfectly with the Aon portfolio. The second thing we're incredibly proud of is the way we've thought about serving our clients and working with our markets, and the way we've actually invested in data analytics and innovation. And today we have the Global Risk Insight platform. It is the world's largest proprietary database of insurance placement information. We at Aon got frustrated with relying on anecdotes in the industry and not actually relying on facts and fact-based insights to help drive better decisions when we're thinking about working for our clients and working with carriers. So we invested well over $100 million in building the Global Risk Insight platform so that we were tracking every opportunity to quote and actually getting information into GRIP around submission flows, quote rates, bind rates, conversion rates. We've also been interacting with our key markets, and we've been doing a lot of listening and learning. And the GRIP system has been dramatically refined, and we've continued to invest in it. So the insights that you get from the GRIP system today are markedly different to the insights that you get from the GRIP system even 6 months ago, let alone 2 years ago. As we go on the journey at the moment, what we're doing is continuing to embed GRIP in the DNA of the firm and beginning to change the culture of our organisation so it's less on the anecdote and more on using fact-based insights to drive decisions. The difference is we're better able to match client need with underwriter risk appetite, but also it's are you getting the right submission flows coming into into the Hiscox organisation? There's been countless times when we've had examples where carriers have said, I see all of Aon's business. That's the anecdote. And then we've actually looked at the GRIP system and said, let's look at the facts. And the facts have been shockingly different to the anecdote, which is actually, with the greatest respect, you don't see all of Aon's business. You see a small proportion, and your market share is a lot smaller than a carrier might think. And so I think we're on a journey with GRIP, but the facts can be often different to the anecdotes. It's relevant to the big companies, and the big companies are actively using it. I'd say it's even more relevant to Lloyd's and the leading Lloyd's players in the market. And the reason I say that is that the major Lloyd's players don't have the infrastructure and the network of offices around the world. If Hiscox go deeper on the investment, on the GRIP relationship, then I believe the results that will come through will be pretty profound. And that's because I think Hiscox and Aon, we're still scratching the surface. When you actually have a global engagement team embedded in Aon, effectively mining opportunities for Hiscox in every area that Hiscox wants to develop business. Look at the Hiscox strategy in Europe. The Hiscox strategy in Europe, to a large extent, as I understand it, is a high net worth and an SME play. Well, if you've got a dedicated team in Aon actually working with you to develop strategies around high net worth and SME in Europe, I think you'll find the results that you can get by being really proactive and really thoughtful and using the insights from the GRIP system. I think it will take Hiscox into a different place. And I just use that as as one example of many. So we have an incredible opportunity, and I think it's shame on us if Aon and Hiscox doesn't actually work together to really capture that opportunity going forward.